It is viewers like you that make videos like this possible. Please support MickeyMousePark.com. Following in the slipstreams of Tomorrowland, Autopia, and Junior Autopia, the Midget Autopia debuted in 1957 as a destination for the youngest drivers of all, preschoolers. The Midget track was laid out near the Storybook Land canal boats in Fantasyland, formerly a relatively undeveloped eating area. This location would be eliminated in favor of wide walkways leading to It's a Small World. Whereas the other two Autopias banned the smallest guests from driving the cars, the Midget Autopia actually invited them to take the wheel. Adults weren't even allowed in the cars. In contrast to the sleek Tomorrowland and Junior Autopia sports cars, the Midget Autopia bodies were rounder and friendlier, looking like cartoon cars. The Midget cars had two steering wheels side by side. They did not run on internal combustion like their bigger, noisier siblings did. The tiny cars were electric and ran under the control of the ride operators. And unlike the other Autopias, which touted their tracks as freeways, the Midget Autopia track was a gentle, winding road that at one point crept through a little building. One of the Midget Autopia cars is mounted on a pedestal alongside the track in Disneyland current Autopia, giving 21st century guests a glimpse at 1950s fun. The Midget Autopia track started with a series of small hills which cars wove around and dodged. Next, drivers headed through a short tunnel, across a stretch of grassy gardens, and finally through a quaint yellow barn. Riders then returned to the loading dock and continued exploring Fantasyland. Despite its popularity, Midget Autopia could not compete with the much bigger attractions in the area. The ride had a low capacity and sat on valuable real estate in expanding Fantasyland. Midget Autopia car design included headlights from a 56 Pontiac and hood ornaments from a 57 Chevrolet. Originally required a B ticket to ride. After the attraction was dismantled in 1966, the cars and displays were donated to Marceline, Missouri, Walt Disney's hometown.